Old friends are like old memories. They always remind you of your past, and we are reminding ourselves of the past episodes from this week of Good Company for the best of Good Company with me, Hollie Taylor. Thank you so much for being a part of Good Company today through your text messages, your calls, or just by listening to the various ways to tune in, whether it be through the radio, AM dial 1250, through your smartphone, smart speaker, or yes, listening online by streaming at joyradio.ca. It is great to be with you today, and it is great to share this story with you as I've got a couple of friends who use wheelchairs, and I know for them, traveling by plane has been nothing short of a disastrous headache. And it has been a really frustrating experience for them, depending on the airline, the day. But this is some really exciting news. In Germany, they are working on some new airplanes, and they have a new seat. And this concept will actually allow wheelchair users to stay in their own wheelchair throughout the flight. So this chair essentially just folds right on up and makes space for them. For advocates of those who need accessibility items, they say this is unbelievably exciting, and I am really curious as to why it has taken so long. I mean, planes have been in the air for decades, and I am so glad that, personally, my friends will be able to travel with much greater ease and be able to get to their destination and not be stressed when they are landing and arriving in a different city and they're there to speak or to work or whatever the case is, because it is noted air travel is quite inaccessible for a lot of people. And so this is just a great way of helping those who need devices like a wheelchair to be able to get to where they need to go with more dignity and with greater ease. I'm Hollie Taylor. We're talking date night ideas as my husband and I tackled axe throwing and had an absolute blast. Got a text message already at 905-338-1250 from Greg saying that they've gone mini golf and glow-in-the-dark golfing. The glow-in-the-dark golfing was the win. They found it hilarious because it's not as easy to see anymore, so there's an extra layer of adventure. It's like mini golf extreme for us older types. We're not wearing our glasses. Date night ideas, something out of the ordinary. What would you add to the list? What have you done that made you guys laugh and created some great memories? Producer Mike, any ideas about some good date night ideas and activities?
Yeah, mine already got texted in. Glow-in-the-dark mini putt.
Yeah?
Oh, it's so much fun.
Is it really?
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just, there's something, most people aren't great at mini putt.
Yeah.
So it's something that you can be bad at together, which really brings people together,
Yeah. All right. So do something that you both are terrible at and have some good laughs.
Yeah. When was the last time you went bowling? If you think that's going to go poorly, bring your date. You'll have fun together and laugh at each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Make some memories. Bring your humor.
Yeah, and don't bring a pro bowler.
Oh, yeah.
No, just a pro golfer.
Just go and have fun.
Yeah.
Let the chips fall where they may, as they say. All right, so we've got the glow-in-the-dark mini golf. I love that. Axe throwing. We got a message here from Heather, and she said that her and her husband actually took a couple of cooking classes following the pandemic. They were watching the videos and thought, why not try something new? She says they love it. It's been a way to bond. Plus, they get to make some good food. So Heather and her husband learning something new together. I love these ideas. I'm Hollie Taylor. We're talking about dancing and walking and how it can cut the risk of diabetes by 3/4, according to a new study. And what I love about this study is that, you can dance anywhere. I dance in the kitchen. It embarrasses my kids, but that's okay. A good tune on, I am going to be dancing. So I'm hoping that my risk of diabetes is slashed by more than 3/4, maybe 3.5. Also walking. And I got a few of you messaging me saying that since the pandemic, you have been incorporating walking into your daily life more frequently. I got a message here from Amy. She says that her and her husband now go for walks after dinner while the kids are cleaning up. I love that. The kids doing some work and you get a chance to connect with your special someone and also do something that's good for your heart health. So walking, also a lot of you saying that now you're doing different kinds of activities with your kids. So this is great. Even bike riding. I know our neighbors now go on regular bike rides as a family. And it's creating family time and an opportunity to really get into a healthier lifestyle. And it helps with stress as well. So what are some of the creative ways that you are incorporating working out? It's not stressful. You're having fun with it into your day-to-day. Text me. Let me know. Again, it's 905-338-1250. Well, whether you're joining us online, joyradio.ca, we are streaming on the app, My Joy Radio app, maybe through a smart speaker or through the radio AM side of the dial going to 1250. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. Now, this is kind of interesting with regards to maybe you haven't cleaned out your fridge for a while, and you need to go back into the deep crevices, and you happen to find some of those old ketchup packages. Who knows how long they've been there? Maybe you just threw them into a junk drawer. Well, guess what? Some of those Heinz ketchup packages might actually be worth something, as they're trying to, I guess as they call it, their Sauce America packet collection. And so they are doing what they can to create unique designs, highlighting different states. And they are doing this with the help of people just like you who are actually either collecting different ketchup packages or entering into the contest to create a new look. So sauceamerica.com is a site to visit. The winning designs can win up to $100,000 for that grand prize. So there you go. But it sounds kind of gross, right? When you think about the ketchup packages, because let's face it, they do not last forever. So here's your PSA in this story. Do not use ketchup or mayonnaise packages if they are a year or more old. Please throw them out. So if you're tackling the fridge this weekend, get rid of those ketchup packages, even if they look like collector's items or not. Well, thanks to the joys of modern technology, you can catch good company wherever you are. And, of course, Joy Radio. You can use the My Joy Radio app. Download that to your smartphone. And, of course, you can always stream live at joyradio.ca. And, yes, listen to the radio. AM dial 1250. I'm Hollie Taylor, and I love seeing the next generation starting to fill the spaces that maybe we are aging out of, just because of the way things are. It's exciting to see artists like Jason Roy of Building 429 supporting his daughter on a big stage, as his daughter Haven Madison was a part of the most recent season of American Idol, doing incredible work there and now expanding her own music career and just writing songs that are encouraging and inspirational and uplifting for those who are in her generation. So it's kind of a cool thing as we celebrate the grads of 2023. I mean, for some of these kids, this is their first graduation since grade 6, because the pandemic may have taken their 2020 graduation. So for those graduating college, I hope they had an incredible time, and I'm so excited for what God has next in store for you.